a lot of gunshots. You were clearly not in their sight, so I don't know what they were firing at.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Let's make noises. That'll show him.
Pew pew. Maybe we'll intimidate them out of hiding.
Oh, I lied. There's one more likable character in this game,
Watch for booby traps.
and we'll meet him pretty soon. Actually, here's where it establishes that the rats
my God.
will rip people up.
Buffet.
Also, those are like the size of kittens.
Yeah, they're
They are huge ass rats.
big rats, and they all carry a plague that turns people into zombies. Of course.
Because of course.
Of course.
Because of course. Though they don't lean that hard into that, thankfully. Like, it's not. There's actually only a couple of parts in the game where they even acknowledge that. Well, that's not true. Unless you're playing a high chaos run, which I guess is what we're doing.
Oh yes, we've already approached that limit, I think.
So the amount of people you kill, like the justification goes, the amount of people that you straight up murder completely and not just like knockout or whatever. It adds to the they're all food for the rats, basically. So the rat plague grows the more people you kill,
Okay.
which leads to more of those deadly rats around, as well as more zombies and etc.
And it affects your endings too. Like the last level that you play changes entirely depending on
Yeah.
Oh.
on your chaos rating. And it's kind
pretty
of cool, but if you're like trying to go for like a non-lethal playthrough completely where you don't kill anyone, unfortunately, if anyone dies anywhere on the level, like if it's just like an AI goof where some soldier falls off a ledge,
Yeah.
it still gets
Yeah.
counted towards your kill, which I hated.
Oh,
It's
no.
really difficult to do it like in this game, and it's unfortunately because of a lot of that stuff. There's also a lot of times where like I would drop a body that I had knocked out and
Yeah.
the game would decide that I dropped them just a little bit too far, and like they cracked their head open, so now they're dead.
Oh.
Yeah. It's unfortunate because it's not like that long of a drop either.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
it's
it's
a very small margin between non-lethal and lethal.
Right.
When you come up for drops, it is a very funny smack sort of sound when someone falls and dies in this game. It's just disgusting in a glorious '80s horror kind of way.
St. Veer says, or Todd says, kill everyone, become Lord of Rats, so the Pied Piper is what we're doing here.
Yep. This is Pied Piper percent.
Foman says if you let the rats eat unconscious people, that also counts
That makes
toward
sense.
your kills. Ooh.
Oh, well, yeah, because they're going to kill them as they eat them.
But see, that's not
Right.
really fair because it's more like I'm a complicit or an accomplice in murder than actually being like the
Yeah.
murderer. So maybe just give me a half point. Come on.
I mean, it is usually pretty clear where it's like, this is dangerous rat territory here, so, like, just don't put people in there? I guess? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's one thing that I can see that you would run into, I guess. But
Oh yay, this part.
There's so much stuff everywhere.
yeah.
Lore everywhere you look.
Oh yeah, you can immediately command. You can eventually command the rat, said Phobun. So we actually could become the Rat King.
It's kind of disgusting and amazing, that particular
Are we getting
power.
a pipe? Can we get a pipe?
No, it's just a hand power.
Oh. That
It would
be
be better
so
with a
funny if
pipe.
we were just running around with a pipe.
Dancing around, have a little dancing animation. Playing the pipe.
I really liked how that chest opened up. That was cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Our game has physics in it.
Allow us to demonstrate it to you over and over and over again.
Oh, excuse me.
I was actually
Bless
playing
you.
Half-Life 2 a couple of weeks ago, and it's like every single level,
Oh
like
yeah.
half of that level is about that. Let us demonstrate to you our physics engine.
And here's the demonstration about how you can get into safes in the game. In case you're too deaf to remember, look to your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey. Got it? Wait, I actually forgot what it is.
You have to throw off.
Oh, right. I'm going to increase the brightness a little bit, even though it... Wait, is it... Yeah. Yeah, so 451. Great security system, guys.
Someone said, "Don't take all the whiskey."
Whoops.
Oh.
I really like how you have to manipulate the things individually, though. That's kind of neat.
I don't. Like, I liked it the first time I saw it, and it's like, oh, I have to do this for the whole game.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, but if you do like the, you know, find the password in a desk drawer, then it'll just open.
Yeah.
So you know. It's...
Phobun
Oh, go ahead.
Phobun said, "Don't take all whiskey," like the seventh guest, "Don't take all night." I'm forever thankful for that joke. It makes me laugh every time someone brings it up again.
Pick up that can.
Yep.
Yes.
I do like that you
Whoops.
can actually use throwable objects and be kind of a jerk. Like, throw them at people's heads, and they'll actually, like, damage them a tiny bit, but not a lot. So you can just
Damn
be
it.
like Corvo the hooligan, the ruffian running around.
Did those other guys really not hear that?
Guess not. Then one of them napping next to a fire, like just really not smart at all.
Maybe.
Oh no, he's awake. That's in another part of the game. Spoilers. Yes. See if you decapitated him. I do think that as far as like AAA games go, that as far like enemy wise, these are pretty interesting guard drones. Like they actually like sing sing songs and stuff. You
Yeah.
know, while they're just wandering it out. Like I actually really dig that.
They do end up like, and they have like a sort of rudimentary like conversation system a little bit where there's like a, you know, call and answer sort of a thing going on. where one of them will walk up to another one, say a thing, and then but all the questions and answers like are written so that they can go together no matter what.
Yeah.
So a lot of the answers are like, "Indeed, I believe so."
I do like that a lot of them are about drinking. Like, there's so much in this game where the guards are talking about drinking or going to the pub.
Shall we meet for whiskey and cigarettes tonight? Indeed, I believe so. You really think you'll get that new post after what happened last night? Indeed, I believe so. Though there is one that I really like that's just like, I forget what the exact phrase is, but one of them will ask something and the other one will just say, "Fuck off," or something.
But, you know, that's like just better than Metal Gear Solid guards or whatever. They're just wandering around, not really doing anything.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's cool.
Yeah.
I like Samuel.
Samuel is the single likable character that stays alive in this game.
He can be kind of a tool later on, though, if you make certain choices and he gets all self-righteous.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, he'll judge you if you have like high chaos later on. It's just like, dude, you didn't have to do my job.
Oh, well.
You did. It's just kind of annoying.
Sure. I guess I've done the high chaos run before, but like you were saying, I skipped all the story. I think when I'm sitting down to play this, like, you know, without trying to challenge myself with stuff, I'm always playing it. I'm one of those people that can't ever play the dark side, is what I'm saying.
Well, I'm like the complete opposite. If there is chaos and there's destruction to be had, and if there are heads to be rolled from necks, I am there.
I mean, this game has some pretty fantastic options for rolling some heads.
For like rending limbs from bodies, it does. I do like that our home base is a pub. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So much exposition dialogue in this game.
Yeah.
Here's the situation.
But also very gross.
What's that?
Yeah, it is.
I said this is very pretty, but also very gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dunwall is a gross city.
Like, it's so nice to look at, but in a very rundown way.
It's a gorgeous trash heap.
Yep.
Yes, there we go.
I'm already doing it. Thanks, Sam.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton.
Lord Pendleton.
Look at these guys' faces.
I forgot how goofy that guy looked.
I mean, everyone looks a little goofy because it's.
Oh yeah, everyone in this game, because it's the models.
Yeah, I mean, this game is definitely stylized. Like, everyone's got Popeye arms and oversized hands.
It's not as bad as Scott and Zoe were playing Vampire Bloodlines last night, and every time it would do a close-up on someone's face, their eyes would be like popping out of their head. So it's really weird, especially on the big faces. Like, it'd just be huge eyes.
I mean, with this game though, I don't know. I really like it, actually. Like, it definitely doesn't look like anything else, and it's.
Oh yeah.
Like, unlike Vampire. This look is very obviously on purpose.
Yeah.
Also, I'm
it's
always mesmerized by this beer he's drinking. It looks so good. Just
Yeah.
give me.
Is it actually disappearing while he's drinking it?
Yeah, it was full.
I think it does. I've never noticed that.
Come on, just give me. Come on, Havelock, just give me a sip.
Just slash it. See if that's a thing.
Oh man!
That was an indestructible beer glass.
What do you have that glued to the bar? Come on.
We'll see when you can.
Oh, there we go. What? No.
Wait, what? Did I miss
Oh, wait,
something?
wait. I was actually... No, never mind. I made a mistake.
Okay. Oh yeah, here's another very famous voice actor.
Oh, yeah, who's Pierre? Or Pierre.
Pietro is, shit. I'm also blanking on his name. Brad Dourif.
Oh, yeah, that
Oh,
is... Dourif.
sweet.
And they completely squander this guy. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, he's only in here like 3 times, I think. And it's kind of a bummer. Because he seems really cool.
Well, he's in here a bunch, really, because he's the guy that you go to. He's got upgrades everything for you.
Yeah, but, you know, he's never really more than like, oh, that NPC you talk to upgrade
Right,
stuff.
yeah.
Like, he exists outside of that maybe in 2 or 3 scenes, and that's kind of a bummer for me. Because he's a really cool character. They do that with a lot of characters in here, though. Like, Granny Rags is really, really cool, but you only see her
Yeah.
maybe twice. Also, isn't that an awesome name? Granny Rags.
Granny Rags is pretty good.
So have you ever found the Portal reference in here, Nick?
No.
Yeah, go back up the stairs after you're done here, and look, there's a portal.
Phobin says, pretty stiff drink.
Nah.
You're fired, Ben.
No,
Oh,
you are unfired.
I love Corvo's mask. It's so cool. I wish you could see it more.
Yeah. It is a pretty cool mask. And there's a pretty great... one of my favorite levels in this game puts it to good use.
Is that the one where you can take it off?
No, it's the Masquerade Ball.
Oh yeah, that's a great level. I love that level. Oh, he just wants to be so helpful. Tell me what I can make.
Yeah, but like, man, Brad Dourif is so amazingly creepy that
Yes.
there are so many. Well, I mean, like that's what he's good at. He very often
know.
plays
Yeah.
villains.
I know.
I'm saying they could have used him better in this
Mhm.
Yeah, they could have.
instead of the kind of bland talking storefront. Definitely want
Everyone's
that.
making Tesla references.
Oh yeah, super want that.
Oh yeah, tips to folks who have never played this. Don't buy the bullets. Don't ever buy the bullets. You
Yeah.
can find them everywhere.
I advise that you
Good to
get
know.
some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
Wait, don't rest. Go look at the portal thing.
Very well.
Go up the
You know better.
stairs.
Let me know if you need anything more.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, Chucky.
It's right there.
Oh,
Bye, Worm Tongue.
You can't actually go into it. It's just portal graffiti.
I mean,
Did I build up your expectations? Are you disappointed?
well, no, I mean, like it's his circle.
I think the designer actually confirmed it
Oh,
at one
okay.
point, though. Yeah, that's Toad's portal. We did that.
They're
Toad's
just
McGoat's portal.
they're they're too subtle for me then, I guess. All right, let's move on.
Yeah, very much so, but no need to.
Someone said don't buy the bullets. I'm buying bullets. Oh yeah, I love how they give Corvo like the trashiest place to sleep in here.
Yeah.
It's just like, really?
Aw.
I'm your champion, and you're giving me this place over here.
Well,
Okay, whatever.
kind of makes sense.
And that bed looks uncomfortable as hell. Look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a rectangle.
somewhere else. The Twilight Zone. This is really cool. I do like these levels.
Yeah, me too. What?
What is happening?
The water is going upwards.
Everything's fine. This is fine.
No! Neth Kai says, I'm amazed that the pillow is like shrink wrapped underneath
Yeah.
the duvet.
Hello. Your life has taken a turn.
Hello, My Chemical Romance.
Yeah.
The Empress is dead.
They should have made Brad Dourif the outsider.
Oh, yeah, they should have. No, I like this guy. He's got a nice voice. It's
Yes,
mysterious.
I have chosen you.
Cliche mysterious, but cliche mysterious done right.
Yeah.
I am the outsider. This is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world.
I do really like how,
Called magic. And now these forces will serve your will.
I mean, this guy is kind of
You found power.
this game's G-Man, basically.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
Find me.
He's like G-Man and Loki put together. He just likes to revel in everything and
Yeah.
watch shit happen.
Now here is where this game gets awesome.
Whee! I love Blink.
Sweet! Ah,
Subtle.
bless you.
Yeah.
Very subtle.
Excuse me.
Whee!
Well, Emily. So
That is so cute.
Emily, like,
Oh.
is just a damsel, which is really sad. But there is some really good stuff. If you, like, read a bunch of stuff in what becomes her room later. Like, there
okay.
is some really good, like, unfortunately somewhat hidden, but good character bits. Like, she seems like she could have been a cool character if, you know, they gave her any room
If this
in the game
wasn't
at
a
all.
AAA game in the year 2012.
Yeah. Here's
But
the
yeah, it's-
here's the City 17
Oh.
as fuck right here.
Hello, Half-Life 2.
Yep.
But yeah, it's Emily. How they handle Emily is really disappointing because basically she's a little sister in the game. Like, it's just something to reflect your actions, and I don't like that at all.
Right. Yeah.
But video games as a whole don't really handle kids well at all, I think. Like, the rare couple of times that they actually show up, like, I don't think designers have any idea what to do with them.
Yeah.
The only time I've ever like thought a kid was well done was Clementine. in
Yeah,
Walking
Oh yeah,
Dead.
yeah, totally.
Clem's pretty well done.
I mean, this was like this was the year of the dad game, you know? Like
Yep. Ugh, Dad bod, the game. Ugh.
I can't imagine Corvo has a dad bod. He's probably
Oh.
pretty put together. I bet Corvo's like really hot, actually.
Probably.
Oh, actually, if you look at like sketches of Corvo, he's kind of exactly your type, Kelsey.
Oh, I'm on it. Hold on.
Search engine. Go.
He's the brooding, stringy, long hair man.
Perfect.
This is one of my
Oh my god, you're right.
favorite mechanics in this game
Shit.
too.
Ooh, the heart. Yay, I love the heart. I don't know why
What is-
Corvo's so
what-
willing to touch it, but it's cool.
That is so gross. What are you doing with that?
Place is the end of all things, and the beginning.
It's great because so when you hold the heart, it tells you where the hidden stuff is. which is
Okay.
really cool. Like, that's the stuff that you basically use to upgrade your character and whatever. But then also, if you just hit the button, just generally, it'll tell you little things. Or if you target a person, the heart, the lady in the heart will read their thoughts.
Or tell you a little bit about their
Or
history.
tell you about them or something.
One of my
Okay.
favorite videos on the internet, streamers or people tuning in, if you haven't seen this, you should go check it out. Is it's called "Not Once Has He Lost a Fight," and one of the things the heart will tell you when it sees a certain guard is "Not once has he lost a sword fight." And I saw this video a bit back where the player says that, or focuses the heart on the guard who's standing over a ledge. It's a massive ledge, or it's a ledge over like an abyss. And so he points the heart, and the heart says that it says, "Not once has he lost a sword fight." So the player like walks up right behind them, and the swordsman turns around, and then from fright, because they have this sort of fright reaction when they see Corvo, backs off the ledge and just falls all the way down, just staring up at Corvo the entire time. It's glorious.
Someday this place will devour all lights in the sky.
Oh,
Oh, look at
also,
that pretty.
another thing that I
flower
really like
beta
is
fish.
the heart starts beating faster when you get closer to a hidden thing. And if you're playing this with a controller, the controller rumbles.
Ah.
It's so annoying. I had to turn it off.
Oh. I left it on because I found it wonderfully creepy.
Precious runes.
Shays asks, we aren't telling Kelsey where the heart came from. I mean, we kind of did before, but also Kelsey might want to play this herself later, so we're trying not to spoil too much. Sorry, Kelsey.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I actually wasn't paying attention when we learned where it was from, and
Oh,
that's
okay.
fine. So, don't tell me. I was actually staring lovingly into Corvus.
I knew it.
He looks just like Winter Soldier.
Yeah, kind
Oh
of.
my god, he does. He looks like a Bucky Larson.
and Ben looks very much in the same cloth, so.
I will be watching with great interest.
Wait. Ben has a robot arm?
Not yet.
Yay! We're back in Corvo's garbage home.
Perfect.
Where he lives like Oscar. Wait, all these bone charm. Oh, because you have the DLC, right?
Yeah,
Nick? Yeah. Okay.
I got everything.
Of course, you do. Ugh.
It wasn't a thing. I just bought the whole package.
It was. I know. Oh man, that's everywhere.
Yeah, this
Take all the
that's a lot
bone
of them.
charms.
There's also a couple of extra bits of story, like there's a Granny Rags journal and a Slackjaw thing here. I mean, yeah. So basically, all the stuff that I'm picking up here is, DLC weapons, really. Like, it's essentially what it is.
It's so pretty outside.
Yeah.
It's so pretty. It's such a pretty game when you're not looking at the city. When you're looking away from the city into the distance at the other parts of the city. It's pretty. And also looks exactly like Half-Life 2,
Yeah.
as we've established. I totally forgot what we're supposed to do now. Oh, go talk to the people.
Yeah.
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business.
Do you ever stop drinking, Havelock?
Do bad things to make a living.
Probably not. There's nothing else to do in the city, right?
Yeah.
That reminds me, I'm going to get some more beer. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Plague ridden.
He's got... Is that just a glass of Jello?
Peace, love, Tonight, I
It's a
open
Jello shot.
my eyes.